Wednesday bonus round number 1 in the countdown list, whatever you want to call this experiment, are the King Arthur Camelot films, D&D films. Are these the best D&D films ever made? Excalibur, Camelot, First Knot, King Arthur, The Sword in the Stone. There are a lot of movies about King Arthur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and counting. There's 31 on just one page so far of this list of every movie that's ever been made that is somehow based upon the legend of Le Morte d'Arthur, King Arthur. So are these D&D movies? Is this the best D&D movie ever made? Well, it's probably first edition D&D, definitely. 5th edition D&D, absolutely no way. You've heard my story about the guy who tried to run a King Arthur, Camelot, Pendragon, human-only campaign, low magic, using 5e, and everybody showed up with 5e characters because all they heard was 5e, and he's like, no, humans only, it's King Arthur, and we had like a tiefling and a kitsune, and everybody's like, dude, you said 5e. We wanted to play 5e. So, yeah, low magic, King Arthur does not work in 5e. Might work in first edition, though. It's obviously the myth of King Arthur heavily influences Dungeons & Dragons. I would say, if you could make a list of the 3 things that bled into Gygax and, Arnison's brain when they were conjuring up what would eventually become D&D, it's got to be, King Arthur, Lord of the Rings, World War II, and historical miniatures, and Jack Vance. That's 4. And Conan, of course, 5. And just the pulps. But, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't have D&D without King Arthur mythology and Lord of the Rings. But are the King Arthur films all 30 and counting D&D films? What's your favorite King Arthur film? Let me know. We're going to continue this as long as we can.